welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anubhuti and I love to talk about everything beauty related. I love to do product reviews and I love to get use out of my makeup collection. So I have been doing a lot of project planning content here on my YouTube channel and also finding ways to use my existing makeup collection. So if those are the things you are interested in, please make sure to subscribe before jumping into today's video. As you know from the title, today I'm going to use my pet McGrath Mothership 1, which is Subliminal, and it is part of my No Pen Left Behind project plan. So I thought it would be a great idea to do two looks, one palette kind of video with this one. This is how Mothership 1 looks like. I think these are the blue tones that I reach for the most in this palette. So we are going to do, of course, one kind of blue focused look, another one kind of focusing on these grungy this grungy purple and bronze shade. So if you are still interested, please stay tuned. So I'm going to do both eye looks first, and then in the end I will be applying my liner, mascara, brows, and then I will also show you a close-up. So let me take my brushes first. So first thing I'm gonna dip is in this lightest matte shade. This is quite cool tone palette and this does not have many light mattes to work with, so just putting it out there, if you are someone who is like extremely pale, you might need to dip into something else for the transition. So this is what I'm going to use as my transition shade. As you can see, this is not very light, this is also quite deep. And then I'm going to dip into the shade which is second shade. I don't know the names of these, but yeah, the second shade, which is a deeper grayish matte. And I'm going to just focus this on my outer corner, just packing it there and then bringing it in. Building it a little bit more and then blending it in the crease. These shadows are super easy to blend. Basically, you don't have to put much effort for blending them in. Okay, so first I'm going to take brush and pat some of the shadows, and then I will use my finger to intensify the shades. So first I'm going to dip into this satin. This is kind of a metallic, but not very intense metallic, just kind of a satin metallic grayish bronze shade, and I'm going to focus it in my outer corner. But surprisingly, this I have never noticed any fallouts, so I have packed that bronze shade on my outer part. And now I'm going to take this cool toned purplish shade on the other side of the brush and then use it in the inner 2/3 of the eye. These are not very intense metallic, these are more like the satin metallics, and so it's good. They also get picked up pretty nicely with the brush, so that gives you a little bit control over the application. Okay, I'm happy with the placement. Now I'm going to use my finger and intensify that. I don't remember these shade names by heart. If I can find them, I will mention them somewhere on the screen. I'm going to wipe my finger and use the bronze satin shade, which we have applied initially on the outer V, and just kind of intensify that and blend a little bit in. Okay, I think I'm happy. I'm going to take the brush which we used to apply the transition shade and just with no product on it blended it in. Now I'm going to use the special shades. So for this one I'm going to use this purple blue shift metallic because I'm creating a look using the purple shade. I think this is how it looks like for now without any topper shade, but because this is a special palette, so then why not make use of special shades? So I'm going to take that bluish, purple bluish shifty shade, special shade from this palette. This is kind of shade number 5, and I always like to use my fingers for these shades and then build it up and very lightly just, I'm not pressing it hard on the outer part because I don't want to lose the dimension, but mainly focusing on the 2/3 of the eye. And then I'm gonna use this beautiful golden shade as my inner corner. You see how beautiful that is. I love the cool tones, so I love this palette. Now I'm going to take a pencil brush, the purple shade that we used initially on the inner 2/3 of my lower lash line, and this shade which we used in the outer, so 1/3, also going to use it. So basically I'm repeating the same. I don't like to apply the mattes on my lower lash line because I have fine lines under my eyes and I don't like the look I get. It looks like I have like the black eye. So then I like to use just the shimmer shades. Okay, I think it looks quite cohesive. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's going to be our first look. I will apply the mascara and liner later. Let's move to the other eye. I'm gonna just clean my brush on the tissue paper, and I'm gonna again start with the same shade because this is the lightest matte in my crease. If you use it without the special shades, also you get very more like subtle, everyday kind of like very subtle office appropriate kind of look, but I like to jazz things up. I like to use the special shades. I just like that little bit of extra sparkle. Now for the next matte, I'm going to use this black, and I'm going to very lightly tap off the excess and start applying it on the outer 1/3 of the eye. And also inner 1/3 of the eye. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of halo eye, like blue halo eye. Slowly building that up, even for the black shade, there is no fallout. And then I'm going to just slightly blend everything in the crease, just for the cohesiveness. Okay, I think I'm happy with the placement. I'm going to now take the blue special shade. This is the highlight of the palette, this blue shade, and apply it in the inner third and outer third of the eye, right where we placed the black eyeshadow before. Basically, I'm applying it very lightly over the center of the lid also, because I do want that blue base underneath, and then I'm going to convert it to halo eye using the special shade. Now I'm going to use my finger just to intensify that blue. I love this shade. I feel the finger does bring out the vibrancy, like the heat from finger. Okay, I think I'm happy. I'm gonna take the blending shade and just blend everything upward. Okay, looks good. I like the rough. I don't like the super clean edges. Personally, that's not my preference, but if it is yours, you can also use the eyeshadow tape because this is a darker shade and difficult to clean up. Okay, I'm happy with the application. Now I'm going to take the last shade from the palette. This is also gorgeous with blue base, and I'm going to use my finger and tap it just in the center of the lid. You will see what I was talking about. Can you see? Yeah. I think I love it. You can build it up, slightly blend it with the blue. Okay, now I'm going to again take the blue and just reapply it. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. I'm gonna take the pencil brush and then repeat the same thing on the lower lash line. Also, when applying, I will just make sure to link it here with the upper lash line. Oh, it looks blended, but I'm not sure if how it is looking on camera, but it is looking blended. And then again, I'm gonna take that last shade and just pop it in the center of the lid. Now for the inner corner also, I'm going to use the same special shade. I'm gonna just lighten the base a little bit. I'm gonna use this first shade, which is the very light champagne gold kind of shade, and then apply it in this inner corner. I'm gonna top it off with the special shade that has the same special shade that we used. Okay, so this is the second eye makeup look. I know I look crazy, like two different completely opposite eye makeup looks, but I'm gonna apply my my liner, my mascara, and I will be back to show you the close-up of the looks. So I applied my liner, mascara, my brows, and a lipstick off camera, and I also opened my hair, and this is the finished look. So for this eye, I just went ahead and lightlined my eye with the black eyeliner, and I also went ahead and applied my purple toned, my Avon glimmer stick in purple punch on my upper lash line as a like liner, and I applied my mascara. And for this eye makeup look, I went ahead and applied my Max & More kohl black kohl as a to tightline my eyes and also as a liner. And then I finished it up with my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and this is the finished look. For lipstick, I went for Lakme Lip and Cheek Mousse in the shade Nude Cushion, so that's here on my lips, and this is the finished look. Let me move a little bit closer to the camera and show you the closer look of the eye makeup. And this is the first eye makeup, how it looks like. And this is the second eye makeup. Okay, so that is it for today's video. So these are the two eye makeup looks using my Pat McGrath Mothership 1 Subliminal eyeshadow palette, and this is part of my No Pen Left Behind project pan, and I'm super happy that I can create two looks out of this palette and give you some inspiration. I hope you like the video. Please give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Till that next time, take care, have a good day, good night wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.